I haven't seen this in ages.
I'm so sorry, but a private party booked the entire massage facility.
Might this change your mind?
So that's where Len got her drugs from.
I wonder what bigwig is.
I mean, hers. And what's the point of this? They're stuffed animals.
Less oil, sweetheart. You're not marinating a chicken.
Ugh.
Elevator repair, huh? Bet that job's got a lot of
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, didn't mean to push your button. Get it?
Oh boy, I love what was her name? Luann. It's been so long since I watched this show. I'm just trying to get I am like trying to get a little bit better after I did left out the hospital a few days ago, and like I said again, because I did made like a little talk of how bad those nurses were. You know, I can't really do anything about it, but at least I did share my experience of what happened on Facebook. But I am trying my best to heal. Please leave. I'm so sorry. I love this episode. And you know, I'm not seeing the Loud House in like, I think months. But just to get back on track once again, I just do my best to actually heal and just try not to put more stress on my heart, so to speak. And I had to start out fresh on this channel because of basically people being really careless in the other channel that I had, and I just had to drop it. It's basically no sense of returning. Even people say that I do like your videos and I enjoy watching them. Well, they're a little too late for that because I just don't really see them being serious about that. YouTube can be like really isolating sometimes, but besides that, I am doing a little bit okay. I did feel like a little bit lightheaded. I'm guessing because I'm trying to, like, my body is trying to function better after that incident with the secondhand smoke, and it was an allergic reaction because why would people say that, oh, you smoked weed, you liked it? Honestly, if I smoked weed, that would have been my system. At least that's what the paramedics would say. I mean, no one does have to believe me because honestly, this is my body, and I know what my body has been through was really harsh, and for the ones that want to not believe in that, well, then I just don't understand why you want to sacrifice your time arguing with me. But besides that, that's why I don't like to reply back to any comments, and I could just block people that do harass me. But besides that, sorry about that. I'm just trying to like cope. I love this episode. I can't help it.
Lenny, you can't leave. Do you want to tell my boss?
Laura! I always call her Laura on purpose because how stupid that Lenny acts. I love her because I think she may have autism. But let's get into the main topic, okay? And I definitely have to stay home. This for today because my body still needs to like recover. I think I ate too much peanut butter and not having enough nutrients. I don't know. I'm just trying to eat whatever I can eat. But after just talking about, let's just say, okay, I used to do reactions of the Loud House. I used to do sketches of the characters, and, well, I even had Nickelodeon that like my sketches as well, and I know this is wrong as it is. I had a crush on Lincoln, of course. It's just a cartoon character, right? And, you know, it's just how it helped cope with my stress, of course. And I would talk about this all the time, and I thought a lot of people, you know, enjoyed, like, my sketches and how, you know, they liked how I did reactions of the show, and, you know, like, you know, just like kids, like, you know, basically enjoying the reactions I would post, because I know that I would attract younger viewers at the time because of how educational that the show was. But one thing I didn't like is how people tend to assume that they basically ship the kids with each other and having sex with each other, which is really sick. And basically it's called the incest, when basically people tend to ship like Lincoln and Lucy, for example. I seen this online out of nowhere by accident. I think I probably stumbled upon it on World 34. I remember looking up about like an animation of Lincoln kissing Lynn, which is really disgusting, by the way, which is really inappropriate of how people tend to thinking it's okay that, you know, the Loud kids would love each other. That's not appropriate. Sorry about that. I love this episode. I don't know why. I just miss watching the Loud House, and I'm just trying to take my time to talk because I'm like really drained still. But this for people to actually just, spread false rumors about me and basically allowing like incest to be appropriate throughout the show is definitely inappropriate and like a bad influence towards younger kids to think that they could actually live like with their siblings and whatnot. It's really sick, and just basically people to how I can't explain it. I don't know. This the Loud House community is just really toxic, so to speak, because of that, and people just wanted to demand me to do Loud House reactions, like as I did film a lot of the series because they only came there for the reactions, and then they cared that I was depressed at the time or going through other like family problems, and they demand me to actually upload episodes. Let's just say the Loud fandom is not healthy because one, they accept or they basically approve incest, having sex with your own siblings. Two, they only care about the show like more than like my health. That's one thing. And three, well, let's just say they get like a little bit too obsessive. Like this is a good show and all, right? It's just that with like a lot of people tend to be like children, right? Because this is Nickelodeon. What do you expect? I just don't like want the kids to actually get the idea that, well, this is all like the show is. Like you should only watch the show and you basically should support Leak having sex with Lynn or Lucy. It's disgusting. So I just want to just get that off my chest because that's what I actually have noticed in the past, and it was really inappropriate. So I just want to share like a little update. I do feel tired, and don't want to push my body too much. And the Simpsons movie is on, really? Oh, I can't believe this is on right now, and I missed it. So, were you little? I can't believe that's on. That's perfect. And then I'm gonna be watching all the episodes all night tonight, so this is great. But yeah, I just want to share this because honestly, I have been getting like a lot of hate in the past, which I'm guessing a lot of people refuse to basically accept mistakes I did and just to make themselves feel superior, along with not caring about the incident. I was in a hospital and assume that I'm just doing it for attention. I don't see how, because I was in a hospital in the first place and just sharing what's going on, which is why I didn't want to upload as much. And also, well, this basically just being hateful. It's kind of amusing, really. I'm actually just gonna lay down, at least try to rest my head because I don't want to talk too much. And yeah, I'm just like really tired.